An armor figure is kneeling on the ground. That damn Jace, to think he is willing to go to such lengths in his madness. I can let him continue with his plan, but I'm not going to get far with my armor in this condition. The armor figure appears troubled at them. Huh? And what do you want? You're offering to help, you do know what I am, right? And you're still willing to assist me? Shut yourself, as you can see my armor has been damaged. It appears a piece of it was sent flying somewhere. I think I saw it land somewhere in that direction. Would you mind taking a look for me? Okay. Ah, so you found it after all, thank you. Ah, he looks like Pesmerga. For a moment there, I thought I was standing at death's door, or perhaps kneeling would be more apt. Your language still baffles me, what with its idioms and nonsense. Nonetheless, I appreciate your help. I will be sure to repay you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you heading towards the sea's light? That's right, I'm looking for someone. The one you're looking for, she must be that able girl who passed by here earlier. The name Abel confuses you? Ah, perhaps it's best I use the term human around you instead. I was unable to get a good look at her as she went by. My suit was in a state of disrepair after all, but the silhouette was definitely that of a human girl. She looked to be in something of a panic. That must have been Aria. Will you explain your situation? So you're following that girl towards the sea's light? In that case, why don't we go together? I know you humans look down upon my kind, we who you call the omens. But the environment up ahead has grown strange and I'm injured. It would be difficult to proceed alone. Still, you must have some reservations about joining an omen on your journey. I have nothing against the omens. Is that so? You certainly are an oddity. Moving on. It is in our best interest to cooperate. We will travel together until we reach the autumn sea's light. I suppose now is usual the chamber you humans exchange names, is that right? My name is Dianthus, and you are? Nea, I have dedicated it to memory. Oh, so sweet! Oh, 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 oh. Attack autonomous during battle. If a party member celebrates the will, the memorable or the way. Now that we have the formalities out of the way, let us proceed. Hostile creatures prowl the area up ahead. It will serve you well to prepare yourself for battle. Okay, let's see. What are you looking at over there? Fixing it may lead to a shortcut. Leather, I see. If you repair it, this may serve as a shortcut. I have analyzed this condition and believe it should not take much time to repair nor any special equipment. I will teach you how to repair it. Oh. Should we? That structure. What is it doing in such a place? Perhaps now it defies reason. What's wrong with that building? It should not exist in this space, but there's little use in trying to explain why to a human. What is this? Do my eyes deceive me? Princess, I'm on my way. What is the meaning of this? Neither of you are my princess. Nay, you are not, but tricksters. You're not trying to trick you. Oh, hold! Helion dares speak before my divine presence. Are you puny mortal eyes unable to see the magnoliousness that is my celestial vessel? You mean the horn? Impertinent buffoon, don't mistake this for any ordinary horn. Or to mistake my pure princess with such savages. This might just be the gravest mistake of my life. If such a fox pass were to reach the palace walls to keep this a secret from the royal family, won't you? What a peculiar creature. I didn't know such beings could even exist. Ha, so the omen concedes there are still things in this world beyond the realm of understanding. Such apparently arrogant creatures, you would do well to learn from me, a prime example of unparalleled humility. Let's just go Dianthus. Of course, you're searching for the girl. Let us see it deeper into drive-in. Wait just a moment. Do my earth deceive me now, or did you just say you were searching for a girl? Mayhap it was you scoundrels who swept my princess away. I don't know anything about the princess. There's no use playing dim. My keen eyes have long seen through your nefarious little sim. Now that I think on it, I have never before heard of a human and an omen joining forces. How very suspicious, yes, quite dubious indeed. You will tell me where you have hidden my princess. Refuse and I will unleash the full force of my illimitable power. Witness me, you foul, chivalrous trolls. Oh, Oh, I must say I'm impressed. You forced my hand. I have no choice but to unleash my most dreadful final ability, Salubrious Spear. Witness me. Okay. Wahaha, now it is as though you have led nary a scratch. Terrifying, no, utterly stupefying. You are welcome to tremble in my presence. Now for a rematch, and this time you will tell me where my princess is being kept. Fail to do so, and I will heal my wounds again and again as many times as is required. Dianthus, you've got to do something. What do you expect me to do? I know how to handle living things, more or less, but a peculiar creature such as... Peculiar creature, I'm unicorn of the cryptids, you audacious cretin. Very well, unicorn was it. Please listen to what we have to say. Now would you do the honors? You explain the situation. I'm certain this Aria and my princess are not one and the same. Their names are different for a start. Please forgive my haste, although it is quite some coincidence that we should both be searching for someone. Would you like to come with us? Nea, are you sure? If you wish to bring them with us, then by all means. Oh, you wish to join me in my research? I have only just arrived at this ravine myself, so I'm not well acquainted with the terrain. Yes, I see no harm until I find my princess at least. But I will not fight by your side. I promise only ever to use my healing magic for the princess. I have no problem with that. I'm not completely sure. I trust it anyway. We've wasted enough time. Let's move on. What is a Motus Monolith doing here? Of all places, did cheese leave it here? Best not to look at a give horse in the mouth. What does it do? What it does is allow us to improve our search efficiency considerably. You can use this Motus Monolith to travel to another in a different location. I can see your eyes glazing over. Simply put, it will allow you to teleport instantaneously. If I remember rightly, there was one just like this at the entrance to the ravine. But you cannot use it until you have registered it, and to do that, you will need one of these. Oh. Can warp between any registered Motus Monolith on the same map. You can also return home from a Motus Monolith. You can save your progress at a Motus Monolith. You can use that stone to register a Motus Monolith and make them available for use. You would do well to register any monolith of this type that you happen across on your journey. What do you mean? Deactivated the tree. Space. Okay. That monster. Wait, Nea. That monster has a thicker hide that is more resistant to physical impact than the others we have fought so far. We cannot expect our weapons to be of much use against it, but perhaps magic will make light work of it. Look this way. You seem perfectly capable of casting magic to me. I am, but Nea is not. And what does that matter? It matters because fighting monsters like that without magic is going to eat up a lot of our time. Or is that okay with you? This isn't. Then would you be so gracious as to teach Nea how to use magic? Me? My magic? Please, Mr. Unicorn. Are you really okay with taking it slow? Very well. This way now. Now listen carefully. This is rare and irredeemably valuable lecture from your esteemed Professor Unicorn. First, I will show you an example. Behold this splendid demonstration of the magic arts. Now you try. Could you not tell by watching? I simply concentrated all of my awareness on my celestial vessel and outfired the magic. This is hopeless. Come now, one mustn't balk at the first hurdle. Now just close your eyes and give it a try. What's happening? Dianthus, what's happening? I do not know either. It would seem the monolith weapon studied unicorn's magic and changed its owner to match. Enough with the labyrinthine elucidations. Speak simply. Nea is now able to utilize magic after taking your lecture. Is that to say that my lecture worked? But of course it would. Your teacher was none other than the illustrious unicorn. But from the look over, I cannot imagine Nea made this happen consciously, in which case... Yes, let us not waste any more time. We can defeat that monster now, can we not? Yes, we can. Yeah, this must be very confusing to you, but it means your powers have enhanced. It is likely this phenomenon will occur again in the future. It is a good thing. Let's keep moving. I want to change. Stop now. Another stop. That is a formidable creature. There's no way we would stand a chance fighting it. It would be best not to get too close for risk of provoking it. But we need to get past it. I understand the hurry, but we must be prudent. For now, that monster has not yet noticed our presence. As long as we keep our distance, we should be able to skirt around any potential conflict. You're gonna sneak past it? Affirmative. In the event that it does notice us, we must do what we can to escape. If we run far enough away, then it should surely give up chase. Whenever you are ready, I will follow. It's the fear. Wait! I don't know. I can't let you take this human, Dianthus. I have been ordered to take it to Jace. Give Aria back! Hi, the Lancer. I'm surprised, Dianthus. I could have sworn I witnessed you fall from the airship not too long ago, and yet here you are, being innocent despite what grievous impact that landing should have had. Enough, what are you doing here? What it looks like, I come to inspect the recent abnormalities in the sea slide. Step away from it. I wouldn't be surprised if you were the ones behind what is happening. And that structure, why is that here? Why indeed? Perhaps the sea slide holds some answers? The sea slide, it's... Oh dear, my celestial vessel is beginning to make quite a ruckus. Is it responding to something? Honestly, I haven't a clue. That was faster than I expected. What the hell have you done to the sea slide? What is this plan? We don't need to explain ourselves to the likes of you. Joining hands with a human, I thought better of you, Dianthus. Don't tell me you've forgotten your masters. I suppose I'm just not in as much of a hurry to meet our makers as you are. Like I care, I have orders from Jace to eliminate all risk to the plane, and if you insist on standing in my way, then allow me to tear your ghost from its cell, Dianthus. Whoa! There are 4 types of attributed bosses are weak against, but taking them with their weak attribute fills up the break gauge. When the break gauge is full, you enter the break state and the amount of damage you can inflict increases. Breaking 2 adjacent break gauges will cause a double break, further increasing the amount of damage you deal. I'm weak. Come on. I'm freaking eating. Wait, I'm eating first. What's that guy? But I changed. How to remove? Come on. No. Just kill Dianthus lah. Oh, no. That's not the end. So I lost no matter the wheels have already been put into motion. Jis will rebuild the true world on the star. The planetary nightmare has begun. What will be left in its wake? Those caught up in it cannot possibly know. We holders of the ultimate intelligence are no different. Don't forget Dianthus. Our intelligence is all for the benefit of our masters. I'm sorry you've gotten caught up in this because of me. I'm just glad I could help. Worry not, I'm a generous scripted. Jeez, what the hell is he planning? Who is Jeez? Jeez is my comrade, who you humans choose to call the Omens. I don't know his goal, but there's no denying it will cause irreparable damage to the star. What do you mean damage? I think I've said too much. She doesn't appear to have any life-threatening injuries. For now, though, I must do something to calm the sea's light. Is there anything I can do to help? No, I appreciate the offer, but this is where we part ways. Oh, before I forget. Thank you, human, for helping me. No, don't leave. The That's not a place that you can enter, I'm afraid. it finally relented. Well then I guess I ought to take you and the girl back home. What? You're from Lethe at the foot of the ravine, correct? It isn't terribly far from here. I've done everything I can for now. All we can do now is let her rest and wait. But you got wrapped up in quite the mess, didn't you? Trapped in the middle of a lover's quarrel between two omens, the townsfolk grew pretty anxious when the sea light started shining again. Thank goodness it settled. The omen I was with calmed me down. Why would still to hear of omens fighting one another? That's quite the story. I didn't think it was even possible. At any rate, I'm sorry you had to deal with something so troublesome. You must be exhausted. Get some rest. I'm here again. How do you feel? What happened? I was going to that stone, so why am I back here? I was abducted? What on earth? I don't remember a thing. Exhaustion? Is that what Christ told you? Sorry, I'm letting myself get worked up when I should be trying to recover. It looks like there are a lot of different forces at play here. I'm going to go to sleep. That omen before, I don't know what role they had for me in their plan, but you still came to my rescue despite having no idea what you were getting yourself into. Thank you for helping me.
Hello, please subscribe and hit on the bell button to have all my video notifications, and please support me by donating or join the membership here to enjoy all the membership perks. Thank you so much.